Hey guys, Rajiv here from Financial Hub India. So today's date is 10th of November 2017. I guess we did our last analysis on 4th of November. So in our last analysis, we have been talking about the 15-minute time frames, key levels. At that time, price was right over here somewhere, and we've been talking about trading this trading range here, and in this trading range we had a buy entry triggered right over here on the support zone, which is a direct entry strategy we say in the advanced course, and later on it hits our target level of this resistance zone here. But even though the strategy triggered over here on this support zone for a buy entry, but we did not enter this trade because the money management with our stop loss and the target level was not really matching. So till the time we don't match a risk reward of 1:3 minimum, we don't initiate a trade. So risk reward of 1:3 was not matching up here. Alright, so that was the first thing. And also we've been discussing about trading a breakout above this resistance zone. So even though you can see a breakout momentum taking place over here, but the kind of breakout strategy we follow in the advanced course, that's not really triggered over here, so our entry is not triggered here. So luckily we saved our money over here because the breakout really failed and it didn't move up from here. Then after a false breakout, price came back down here, and when the price was coming back down below the channel again and hitting this support level back again, then yeah, we are supposed to look for buy signal over here, but we are not really looking for a buy signal over here, even though you can see some good pressure of buying here with a up move shadows and all. I mean, the candlestick formations, if we just see, it clearly shows you the strength of the buyers over here. The buyers are hitting the market here, so we are supposed to look for some buying signals and some kind of buying push you can see on this support level, which can push you to a buy signal to go for. But we are not really looking for a buy signal over here because of the kind of selling pressure we have seen from the top here. So there are some criteria we see in the advanced course where we see the kind of corrective candles are happening, and if the corrective candles are really in line with the overall strength of the buyers, then only we look for some buy signals on the support. So it's not like we have drawn the support level and the price comes back to the support in any way and we are going to look for a buy signal. No, that's not going to happen. But if the way the price has arrived on the support level is not convincing or breaking our rules, or it's not a healthy corrections, then we are not really going for a buy signal if even there is a buy signal already formed on the support level. So it's not like price is just moving up, and let's say we have a support level over here and price just come on the support level in any way and we are just looking for the buy signal here. That's not the case. So the thing is, then if we get a buy signal on the support level, we need to make sure the corrective candles or the corrective swing was in line with the strength of the buy signal here. So in short, we see all the swing momentum. So we try to read all the swing momentums from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. So every swing communicates with you a lot of informations in price action. And if you fail to read those informations inside every swing happening around, then you are missing the overall price action story, or you can say that you are missing the overall price action context. Because this one single candle, it may be a pin bar or engulfing bar or whatsoever you are looking for on the support level to buy, is not more than the overall price action structure happening around. It's just one single candle. It's not communicating with you the price action structure in place over there. So you need to understand the strength of these swings when it's happening. Alright. So if you do that, what will happen? You will get a good accuracy in your trades. A lot of times you will be seeing the reversal formations in terms of candlesticks or chart patterns, whatever you see. When they fail, even though you were feeling like it's a perfect setup, the reason behind is that you didn't really analyze the overall strength of the chart or the swings of the chart really happening around it. And your focus was particularly on that particular candle or reversal formations, which was not the real data of the overall price action context. All right, so anyways, we'll go ahead with this analysis. And maybe someday I'll create a lesson on the kind of swings really we look for, some basic ideas on the swings, just to share with you people. So after 4th November, firstly, we were looking for a buy here, we got it. We were looking for a buy signal here in terms of a breakout, but we didn't get that, so no trades over there. Thirdly, we again were looking for a buy signal over here, and again, since the kind of corrections happened here was not convincing for us, we are not really looking for a buy, even if there is a formations to go for a buy trade. Now, we also discussed this red line you see here, this red shadows here. This red shadow is for the daily support level. So you have a flip support level over here. So again, we are looking for a buy signal over this area again here. So as you can see, the price has just crossed. Price has just breached the support level like butter. So there is no way that you really got some buying push or something. Like here you see at least the price stopped on the level and gave you a buying push, shows some buying strength here. Even that thing is not visible in here, we can't see anything. So we didn't get anything over here to buy it. But a break of this support level was a major issue, seriously. Was a major issue. And in a 60-minute time frame chart, this was the change of trend level for us. So if you remember, we had a buy entry in Nifty above the daily breakout level. If you see the 4th November videos or before that videos, you will see that today I didn't want to talk about that. So in that buy entry, our stop loss was right below this support level. We bought it around, I guess, $10,250, $10,255, $260 level, and we exited this trade. Where is it? We exited this trade around 10,360. Now let me clarify this point a bit for my financial hub people. We have been trailing the stop loss based on the 60-minute time frame. So if you see the high lows here, this one, then this one, then you have the high lows over here, and the next high low comes in here. But this was not a change of trend level based on the last high low swing. This was a change of trend level based on the key level swing. All right, so the stop loss should be logically below this support level somewhere here, but exactly on our stop loss level we have a key level of support coming up over here, isn't it? So we are not supposed to put it over there. Then being safe side, we placed our stop loss right below this key level of support here. All right, so we have hit our trail stop loss over here. Now going back to the 15-minute time frame chart. Now since we have broken this key level of support here and we are trading right below a 60-minute change of trend level here. This is a 60-minute time frame chart, and the change of, and for us the change of trend level happened right over here. So this becomes a key level. And why I did make this box here, this box shows me the overall key level zone here, one coming from here and the other coming from here. Since both the levels are very much close and nearby, so my zone becomes the entire box here. So once the price was below this, I was really looking for price to push back up to this zone somewhere and give me a sell signal, So yeah, so now I'm looking for a sell signal in here in a shorter time frames. But overall in Nifty daily time frames, the trend is intact. So we are not really looking for sell signals in the daily time frame basis. In the daily time frame basis, we have this key support level coming up here. So we are really looking for something to buy over here if we get it, or the best level would be this one. If we get something over here, there's a nice level to go ahead with the buy entry. Alright. For me, Nifty should be traded in 15-minute time frames for now, and not in daily time frames or the 60-minute time frames even. So you'll be getting a lot of profitable trades in the 15-minute time frames and not in intraday. So sorry to say that. A lot of people think like following a 5 minutes or 15-minute time frame means I'm doing intraday. I'm not really doing intraday. I'm looking for trades for swings, positional trades, for 2 to 3 days duration. Okay, so the price was breaking below this key level of support, and it goes up here, and again we didn't see something over here really to go for a short signal, and again price coming back down. it goes up, but eventually what was being made is, you see this, there was a 15-minute key level formed within it. Yeah, look at this, support level, or false break, then a support level, then this one, So for me, this was a key price action support level I've been tracking, and I've been tracking for a breakout below this support level actually. And the powerful part is that we are already trading below this daily support level, and on 15-minute time frame itself we got a new support level, which is a key support level for the 15-minute time frames, and we can easily look for a breakdown of this key level, and we traded this. There was a strategy took place, so we were able to hit our breakout strategy trade below this level of support here. Let me show you in a 5-minute time frames. This will be more clear. Yeah, so here, this support breakdown we've been trading here, and following this trade in a 5-minute time frames, we basically exited right over here. And if you have been following my analysis, then you must be knowing that we follow the stop loss in two different ways. One is the aggressive way of trailing the stop loss, and other is the defensive way of trailing the stop loss. So if I'm aggressively trailing the stop loss and just interested about the breakout momentum, the breakdown momentum, here, so in that case I should be out right above this level of resistance over here. So in again aggressive kind of trailing stop loss has different ways to follow. So this is one of the way to follow the aggressive way of trailing stop losses, and that is like following the the last swing lows and just going ahead with the lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high momentums, and the moment it breaks the pattern here, you should be out of the market. All right, so you just get a small momentum in that case here. And the people who have been following the stop loss in a medium term basis in a 15-minute time frame, then for them the stop loss will be something different and not the lower low, lower highs, and they should be hitting their stop loss in loss around this level, or the next day market opens up and the stop loss is hit. All right, so that was our trade overall in here. I'm really looking for the price to come back on this support level back again and trying to sell it from here. If I get something, some sell signals or some selling formations here, if I get it, then I'm going to do it here. If it's not happening over here, then my next level of resistance to look for some sell signals will be these areas, anywhere on these areas. But I'll be playing it short till the time price is not moving above this level of resistance here. I'll be looking for shorting opportunities. So this is one view I'm looking at Nifty right now. Now the other view is going to the daily time frames. We have a key level of support over here. Alright, so I'm looking for something to happen over here. I'm looking for something to form as a buy signal, and I want to go ahead with this trade from here. Alright, so in a daily time frame I don't see anything changing the overall trend so far. But in case price falls below this level of support again, then we need to think about it. Then so far the bullish upward trend momentum is really going to be over, and in that case we'll be forced to trade this overall channel again here once price falls below this level of support here. Alright, something more I wanted to share with you people is that in a 5-minute time frames, okay, there was a reversal trade. If you're tracking the 5-minute time frames, you could have traded. I'll just leave the hint. Look at this. This was the last created swing low we had, and then price again jumps up and price again was falling below this level of low here. Look, what I'm explaining was happening in 15-minute time frames. I mean, it looks quite clear in 15-minute time frames. We were in a momentum of this sell-off, right? Lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, and then it goes up, creating a major swing right over here. Then price comes back down, and there was a break below this level of support here, and from where the reversal really happened. So this could be traded as a counter trend trader. We could have traded this reversal here, and that's what is seen in a 5-minute time frames more clearly. You go in 5-minute time frames, look at this low was broken, all right, and right after the break below this level of support, we see these reversal formations, right? So price comes back down below the level of support, it pushed back up and it stops right on this resistance level. It shows that, okay, this is reacting, this level is really reacting as a resistance, and then price again pushed back down, and now this time it again stops on the last swing low here, which is not a good sign, which is a sign of reversal. See, when we are making lower high, we are expecting that the last low will be broken and the price will follow through. And someday, if it doesn't happen, like what is happening here, then what happens is, price breaks the previous low and doesn't really follow through like this or this or this. Price really reverses from there and refuses to fall more than this last lower low here, which should give you a sign of the reversal of this trend. I'm not saying it is a reversal, but that's the first sign it may give you as a reversal is going to happen. You need to be cautious now. So now what's happening is that this was a level, a key level, and because of its big swing, and then price starts refusing right after a break below this level of support here. A lot of pushing up candle. Alright, and then the follow through comes in. Again, price gives you a reversal over here. Again, refuses to go down below the last swing here. So somehow you get two kind of signals. One signal of reversal coming up from this new trend here, and the other level of signal coming up from the overall trend here. Price was able to go above this last lower high here, which breaks the overall pattern it's been building up so far, isn't it? For the first time, price was able to cross above the last lower high level over here, which breaks the overall lower high pattern structure over here, isn't it? Now, once we see the price was really able to move beyond the last lower high here, then what's really happening? Look at this. Price moves up, and then price was really testing this level of support here. Price was not really falling below this level. Every time price goes below this level, you can see a pushback up. Again, a pushback up. Pushback up. It doesn't really sustain. It's not really sustaining below this level of support here now. So it shows that the buyers are really getting stronger and stronger on this buying area. Look at this, again pushes here. So the accumulation is really happening from the buying side, and then zoop, this pushback comes in. So this could be again faded based on the key levels. We have a support here, this becomes a key level of resistance over here. I am personally looking for this level to buy it back in case price gives me a retracement back on this level. I am ready to buy it here. I'm really looking for that. If tomorrow it happens and gives me a push on the support level, and I see something happening over there, and this curvy trend momentum is intact, then I'm going with it. And my first target will be this one, second target will be this one. Like that, I'll be proceeding this trade. All right. I think that's it from this. So let's see what happens next, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week with another market analysis. Till then, take care. Thank you for your time.